Hey everybody, welcome to Northernlion tries Creature in the Well. NL, why are you wearing a hat? It's minus 10 in Vancouver, we're in the middle of a blizzard. NL, why aren't you wearing a sweater? Because it makes my arms itch, okay? Is that enough? We're not here to talk about my strange choice in fashion attire. We're here to talk about Creature in the Well, which is another Xbox Game Pass via Steam Labs recommendation. Steam Labs said, hey, you should check out this roguelite. It's a hack and slash with elements taken from Pinball. And I said, hey, Microsoft, you got anything for me? And they said, we'll hook you up. It's on Game Pass for free. How about that? If you'll excuse me, I need to link it to my Microsoft account. I'm not saying it's necessarily a 100% seamless transition, but it does save me the cost of a good dinner. I can move. I did not know that. So, Creature in the Well, new game. So these are our save files. It did come out a while ago. Actually, I saw a little bit of it at PAX, but I didn't play it. As I understand it, it's, you know how Demon's Tilt was a pinball machine? I think this is a game that is an action game with pinball-esque mechanics. And I've always kind of been meaning to check it out, but have never done so. So here we are. There is nothing beyond the wind and sand. There is only our village and the mountain. Reminds me of a Japanese novel I once read. The Woman in the Dunes. That's not part of the novel. There was no robot. BB9 was not in the novel. But I'm assuming that's us. Perhaps we are the creature in the well. I gotta say, while we're being introduced here, it's a very spoiled time to be a PC gamer. Epic's been giving away free games for 6 weeks. They just announced they're gonna do it throughout 2020. Xbox Game Pass is 4 cents per day. 99% of games released in 2019 are on it. Can't speak to 2020 yet. A pipe! And Steam, still doing good things. I got a lot of money off during the Steam sale. I think I got a free game during the Steam sale as a result of the coupons I was able to get. Hold on, we have a dash. And Steam Labs has helped out discoverability quite a lot. I think it's a great time to be a PC gamer from a financial standpoint. How does it affect the devs? That I do not know, and I apologize for that. Take me through. Take me through. Okay, where do you go? You go left on this one. I took the road less traveled by. I'm assuming maybe these are the ways you travel to different biomes or something. That's my guess right now. We have found a cave entrance at least. Put me inside and let's see what happens. So all I have is a pipe as we change perspective here. Can I fall? Oh no. Oh. Hello, demon. A lone engineer returns to the machine in my mountain after all this time. Just want to swing the... You know what? If you're here to finish what you started, you should turn back. I just wanted to see if maybe swinging the pipe could do something for us. I also see we got a map in the bottom right corner. Previously, that was unknown to me. We're in. Okay. Y to strike the ball. The ball has been struck. It is generating energy for us. Okay. It's like if it bounces twice, it dies? Or what happens there? It's hard to tell. Can we just go through this door? We need to add power. It needs 200 power. Okay, I'm starting to understand. To be honest, not really generating much power off of just hitting it, huh? Do we need to... What if you hit it that way? What if you hit it this way? What if you hit it that way? What if you hit it this way? Oh, it just come back here. There's more balls. So these things will all give us power, I'm assuming. Until they're tapped out at some point. That's 200 power. But, you know, why give up now, you know? Might as well just keep them going until... I see, they disappear when they're exhausted. I get it. You were probably like, is this guy pretending? I was not pretending. I was learning. They're two different things, okay? 441 power. Let's add some power to this door. Progress onwards. It's a neat idea for a game, and I'm a sucker for pinball-esque collision-based mechanics. It's a charge sword. Hold X, then press Y to charge strike. Okay. I don't know what I did, but that seemed great. Alrighty then. So it kind of... It gathers the ball. And once you're full, just yeet them. Oh! The table's fighting back. Okay, so we can deflect. Okay, hold on. I've learned. Okay, what do you need here? Not very much, I'm assuming. When they shoot at us, we catch it with the charge blade and send it back. I understand now. Kind of seems a little resinous to catch the ball, but, you know, I'm not going to complain too much. We've opened, perhaps, a secret path. I'm assuming. You break these and it'll open something on the other side. Fill these. Okay, these are enemies. Oh my god. Just be smart, be shrewd, and good work and good things will follow. Okay, so I'm realizing now I should probably stop playing this as if it's exclusively a pinball game and start playing it a little bit more like it's an action game where you can deflect bullets. Which is good, because those games I kind of understand. Pinball games, as you might have discovered if you watch Demon's Tilt, that sort of thing isn't necessary. I mean, it's not my bag, baby, because I do enjoy the games. It just also carries a certain awareness that I'm bad at them. How does that sound? 2,500 power to get in here, sure. Our secret path is working out well for us. Very unique visual design here as well. Understood. Still got a hit. But as long as we're still in the game, that's the only thing that matters. Don't fall behind me. I will decide what to do about you later. Can you let me get through the tutorial first, sir? Is this like a pinball boss battle? It's a one-way door. A pit is just a one-way door, vertically speaking. Maybe this is like a hub world? Hold on. You can see how these are going to affect it. Oh. Reserve power monolith. Fail-safe power reserves in the event of a bot-C program failure. This facility prevents system-wide data loss. Okay, so I'm assuming that is a checkpoint. Alright. What have we done? Power reserves. Oh! Open the temple! Don't mind if I do. Required core systems are offline. I just want to... Oh, hello. I'll be darned. You're an engineer from the bot-C program. I've never seen a living engineer down here. I heard they all disappeared a long time ago. My grandfather told me that the machine can't work without them, so it's been dormant ever since. Holy cow, you got it open! So if you're headed in there, I should warn you. See, be careful, you see what you can find, but be careful. The creature in the well doesn't like anyone messing with his machine. Please don't disappear like the rest of them. Alright, I was kind of hoping to crack open this treasure chest here, but, you know, hold on. What if you grab this? And you yeet it into the... I'm sorry, sir. I did not mean to hit you. That was my mistake. Let's go into the temple, okay? Why wait, right? I do kind of want to... Okay, that doesn't do anything. Alright. Send me in. I'm ready. Have I learned everything there is to learn? Honestly, I would say, yeah. Without a doubt, probably a genuine master of the game already. I will travel straight ahead, as it is my only recourse. Okay. Oh, okay, that was fast. Go ahead, do it again. How do you feel about that? Try to send me some projectiles. I'll send them right back. Now I'm trying to... Ooh, okay, okay. Send it at the right angle. Not a right angle, but the right angle. Like, stand on the marking. Kick it out at the right angle. Did we proceed? Right now, it almost feels like it's kind of a puzzle game. As much as, like an action game. I'm recognizing the bumpers need to be hit. Please don't, have patience is all I beg of you right now. Have patience, please. I have been hit yet again, but we've also activated the reactor. Myriad power will be charged into the system. 20 grand. You love this. Oh, we needed 20 grand to leave, so that makes perfect sense. Okay. It's an interesting concept. Agnostic of my lack of skill right now. You gotta give it ownership as an interesting concept. There's no doubt about that. What's going on with this ball? I guess it was like if we walked into that ball, it would have hurt us. It was a cursed ball. Please? You know, they give you a crosshair. To miss when you have a crosshair, a targeting reticule, it's reticulous. Shouldn't be doing that. 2,000 power. Money well spent. Moving on. Give me a boss battle or something. I'm ready. Careful what you wish for. So I'm thinking, you grab these, you shoot this right here. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's only giving us a set amount of time. I see. Shoot it straight ahead, straight ahead. Look at this. It's a Rube Goldberg machine. I was too good. That's a new one. Don't see that all that often. From my perspective, that appeared to work, but I could be wrong. What if you just smack it? What if you just smack it, dude? You gotta hit it with at least 2, I think. What about 4? What about 6? What about missing with every single shot? This is embarrassing. They're going? I feel like I could easily be here for the rest of my days. Can we, like, we can beat the system, right? What do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is we could suck up more balls. Ha 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 ha. And try to keep the cycle going? That doesn't seem right, though. Dude, I'm here to tell you, this is impossible. It cannot be done. 1,000 power to get me out of this room. Thank you. Perhaps we'll return when we get some... Oh! Some better abilities. Some abilities that would make that a little bit easier and or more conducive. Okay. So there's usually... It seems like there's like a magic spot where you can stand. Like, put me... right around there. That was pretty magical. I mean, I'm sure we could just hit the turret as well. But it is nice to get the power. Oh, maybe we do have to nail it. I feel like I am probably the greatest player that's ever existed. That's what I was gonna... I wasn't gonna say I feel like I'm bad. I was gonna say I feel like I'm probably the greatest player that's ever existed. Hopefully this counts as enough power to then allow me to bypass this puzzle in this room. Because, what do you need here? 35,000? We can bypass it, but I want to give it one more try just to see if I've... Yeah, maybe move is a good piece of advice. Okay, stand here. Suck it up and send it straight. Then just get the heck out of the way. It was pretty good. You gotta be like bang on here. Stand between them. I sent it at an angle. I tried to finesse it. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Slight angle. You know what? I'm out. See ya, brother. I tried. That one is a little bit... It's too rich for my blood. I apologize. At least we're still moving on. This one, easy send. Like I said, easy send. Oh! You always try to get me, don't you? Have we completed the room? Well, we got enough power to move on, at least. I guess if you run out of power, you would die as well. Okay. We're safe. You only get a couple of seconds to bust it. It has been done. You only get a couple of seconds to bust it. It has been done. Send it. Send it. Yeah, try not to walk into the thing that's trying to kill you. Not bad. 2,500 seems like an appropriate... Ooh, a secret path has been revealed. Seems like an appropriate reward for a room of that relative ease. Now, I don't care who you are. This is just satisfying. Anything tries to come out this side, send it back. Send it back. I just got an achievement. You heard it. Hit 20 bumpers with one single shot. Now I can't hit one bumper with one single shot. 10,000. Bit rich for my blood, but we're moving on. Oh, you know what? I wonder if we could just... Hold on, what have I done? How did... the bumper's been deactivated, so I wonder if that, like, ruins our combo. I kinda get it. He shoots us. We send it down the first baseline. It's gotta be better than that. Some of these rooms are a little finicky. Not gonna deny it. Come on. I'm begging you. He's done it. Secret path revealed. We didn't have to do it, but, you know, when the task is so simple, I'm not saying it's easy, but when the task is so simple, you're like, why wouldn't I do it? Reserves banner, take. Let's go. Old core, take. I'm saying let's go about looting a corpse, but still. This can be used to upgrade a working core using Danielle's transfer coil. Of course, I knew that. I've always known that. And now, what's Danielle's transfer coil? Haven't you been paying attention at all? I have to wear a hat that says Canada to remember what country I'm from. And I still know what happened to Danielle's transfer coil. I don't know. What do you think this is? This is like a healing pool? It is a healing pool. It's not just Elmer's glue. Oh, okay, hello. Hi. Little, I didn't realize we were playing a horror game. I will skip your dialogue and add a save point, perhaps? In advance of a long walkway that I was just gonna say appears to be some kind of boss fight. Okay. I'm gonna guess that you want to hit. Oh! Help me. Hit the glass spheres. Keep hitting the glass spheres. Keep hitting the glass spheres. That's giving you power. Not wise. Not wise. Keep hitting the glass spheres. Oh! That's okay. Grab this. I think you've only got one more to send. Okay, we've... That takes us up a level? Okay, to the next level of the puzzle. Understood. I like it. It's an action puzzle game. Which, I think if you... This is gonna sound ridiculous, I'll admit. I think if you distill it down, most action games are kind of action puzzle games, if that makes sense. Even Dark Souls, I know because you're always gonna ask, what about Dark Souls? Even Dark Souls is a puzzle. It's just a puzzle of how to beat bosses, you know? Which largely is execution driven, but now we're getting into some kind of ridiculous argument like, you know, all actions are puzzles. I kind of believe that, you know? In some way. Tying your shoes in the morning, it's a puzzle. Just because it's not hard, or you've done it many times, doesn't mean it's not puzzling in its own unique way. Anyway, suffice it to say... I think this is more of a puzzle game than an action game as well, which is kind of interesting. Great shot. I'm gonna go ahead and say send them. Good enough. Now, does it resonate with me 100% completely so far? No, but it's a very interesting mechanic for sure. Okay, I'm here to tell you, Philip Frog, I do not care about your log. Philip Frog, I do not care about your log. Say it with me. Power reserves. Reconnect the plug. Monolith power restored. Log unknown. A scribble is taped to the console. Increase the power reserve's capacity to reduce the chance of total power failure. We must ensure that one of the Bot-C engineers would be able to manually restore power to the entire machine by going from room to room. Okay, okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You missed the staircase. You gotta take this down here. And then this takes us back up to the surface, I'm assuming, where we have... Now we can activate this, the core systems monoliths. After which point, we hit you with one of those. It's not what I meant to hit. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. Lockdown systems or archives. Let's go with the lockdown systems. We'll do a couple of rooms here, but this is a pretty convenient stopping point. It's an interesting game. I'm still trying to puzzle out how I feel about it overall, but I'll tell you, I've played a lot of, like middling roguelites in my day, and I would much rather play something that tries something new than just another, you know, kind of run-of-the-mill, you know, clone of another roguelite for the most part. Sometimes there's not. There are some clones that I'm like, you know what? It's pretty decent. Please just... All you gotta do is... You gotta just sneak it through the... You just gotta sneak it through there. I have been plucked. Oh! And thrown out of the machine. That's interesting. That's a cool mechanic. Doors? Shh. I also have to say, I meant to say this earlier and I forgot to say it earlier. It's very artfully made. Like this, a lot of, and this is not necessarily meant to insult any other game. Can I have my HP back? It's not necessarily meant to insult any other game, but a lot of roguelites I find. Perhaps you could heal me. And I actually like this most of the time, but are games where there is essentially no or very little artfulness or elegance, maybe is a better way to describe it. in its construction. This is like the exact opposite. Clearly an artful and subtle touch has been brought together here. I think that is going to do it, though, for Let's Look at Creature in the Well, a very visually interesting pinball-inspired hack-and-slash pseudo-roguelite. Free on Xbox Game Pass. Highly encourage you to check it out. Also available on Steam. Of course, you can always purchase it via the Xbox app if you wanted to, for whatever godforsaken reason. But, yeah, available on Game Pass for free if you subscribe to Game Pass, or alternatively, you can pick it up on Steam. I have tried to escape the sandstorm. That's my mistake. For now, if you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. See ya!